Grab your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a good one. We have LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. Now, I just want to start this video off by telling you that, in my opinion, LeBron James is a better basketball player than Michael Jordan was. And I'll give you some reasons why here. So we're going to run through some stats of titles, season MVPs, finals reached, and NBA final MVPs. LeBron has 6 titles on 6 tries, with 6 MVPs in the finals and 5 seasonal MVPs. LeBron James, on the other hand, is 3 out of 8 in the finals with 4 season MVPs and 3 finals MVPs. So what I take away from LeBron's stats is 3 titles out of 8 tries could be better, could be a lot worse. Like in the instance 2 years ago, they took out the 73-9 Warriors. They are Draymond Green not kicking, and getting suspended for Game 5. They are that kick away from not winning that series and getting beat 4-1. I do believe that was what helped them win that series. However, it was still impressive coming back from 3-1 in the finals, beating the unanimous MVP in Steph Curry. So 3 out of 8 could be better, could be worse. Season MVPs, I believe LeBron James should win the MVP every single year, and here's why. You take him off the Cavs when he went to the Heat, they went from almost a 1 seed or the 1 seed to the first round draft pick. They are that bad without LeBron James. He is that valuable to the team. If you take LeBron James off this team now, from this point on, and have him play the rest of the 71 or 72 games of the season without LeBron James, they are not the number 1 seed. They are not the number 2 seed. They are not the 3 seed or the 4 seed in the East. They may not even be the 5 seed in the East. He just adds so much to the Cavs team, way more than Jordan ever added to the Bulls. Of finals appearances, 8 of them, 7 in a row. The only one not in that 7 is 2007 when he took the Cavs on to play the Spurs. Hopefully they make it 8 this year. I believe they will make it 8. I don't think they'll have any problem making it out of the Eastern Conference Finals. They will be either the 1 or the 2 seed behind the Celtics if they are the 2 seed, and I think they will not have any issue with them like they didn't have last year, maybe a 6-game series at most. 3 for 3 on finals MVPs when he wins. That just means if he wins, he's the MVP. And in my opinion, you give the finals MVP to the best player in that finals, because one year the winning team didn't have the MVP, so that you can't just say you give it to the winning team every year. However, LeBron James wins the finals, he wins the MVP. Michael Jordan, 6 titles. Never had a series go 7 games. Now, what does that say? Does that say he was really good and his team was really good, or the competition wasn't as good as it is now? He had 5 series go 6 games and 1 go 5 games. I think this is impressive, not having a 7-game series, but I don't think the league back in the day was as good as it is now. I believe it was more physical than it is now, but I don't believe it was as good as it is now. Michael Jordan, valuable asset to any team you put him on. He will make your team better. However, on the Bulls, he was not valuable, or as valuable as LeBron is to the Cavs. You take Jordan off the Bulls team, they lose 2 or 3 more games than they had with Jordan. So they don't go that far down. They don't drop out of the playoff picture like last year's Cavs. If they don't have LeBron, they drop out of the top 7. Possibly they don't even make the playoffs without LeBron last year. That's how valuable he is to the Cavs and how much more valuable he is to Jordan, or more valuable than Jordan. Jordan reaching 6 NBA Finals is tough to do. However, LeBron has 8, so he is better in that category. I will admit that it is very tough, but I don't think it's that tough when you're sweeping the conference finals like Jordan did in 91. However, the Cavs have swept all the way up to the conference finals before, but I still don't think that this NBA was as tough as it is now on LeBron James. Finals MVPs, 6 for 6. Same thing I said about LeBron. You win the finals, you're winning the MVP. You're the best player on that court. Other comparisons I found is through 1,072 games, which equals Jordan's career. Jordan has lost 10 more games than LeBron has. However, he has 20 more 50-point games than LeBron. He has 31. LeBron has 11. But LeBron doubles him in triple-doubles. LeBron has 56 triple-doubles on the career and 28 for Jordan. What do I take away from this? LeBron is more of a team player. With more triple-doubles, I believe you get the ball to your teammates more, you get the ball back for your teammates more, and you score more, so you are a more valuable asset to your team. Jordan scoring 50 points in 31 games just shows me he did not move the ball around as much as LeBron does now. Because to me, a triple-double is points, assists, rebounds, sometimes steals or blocks, but mainly points, assists, and rebounds, which are all valuable to winning a game, which is what LeBron did. So now we're going to look at straight stats. No opinion here, just stats. Both players won the Rookie of the Year their first year into the league. However, Jordan did go and play college ball at North Carolina, so he had 3 more years to play basketball. So people say, well, that's better for him, or that's worse for him because he's got 3 more years of basketball on his body. LeBron James averages 27 points per game per season on only 19 shots. Now, Jordan averages 30 points per game per season on 23 shots. So that is 3 more shots that Jordan takes more than LeBron, and LeBron only has 2.9 points less. So you have those 3 shots, those 3 field goals, I should say, not free throws, field goals. LeBron just has to make 2 of them, and he's right there with Jordan. So I think their points per game and their shots per game equal out, and I think they're both equal in points and shots per game. However, Jordan has beaten LeBron out on most points averaged per season, per game, at 37.1. However, he did take 28 shots on average. LeBron's best season is only 31.4, but he only took 23 shots. So if you look at it from this way, LeBron took 23 shots that season on average and scored 31 points. Jordan on his career took 23 shots and only scored 30 points. So in LeBron's best year of shooting and scoring, he's better than Jordan's whole career, but that is just one season. And another thing I like to look at is field goal percentage. Now, Jordan only shot .497 and LeBron shot .502. Not a big difference, .005. I don't think that's a very big difference there. They're pretty much even there. And points per game per season on their careers up to this point. One stat that I like to look at is assists. LeBron averages 7 assists, while Jordan only averages 5. So that's 2 more assists, which is 2 more baskets, which is 4 points. Now that helps your team more than, I'd say, trying to drive the ball to the lane yourself and scoring. If you get the ball around, because then you can spread out the defense and you can get more shots, easier shots off. Another stat I like is rebounds. LeBron averages 7.3 rebounds per game, while Jordan only averages 6.2, so it's only 1 rebound more. But that is 1 more opportunity for your offense to get another shot or your defense to get the ball back and set up their offense. One thing I find interesting is 33 games in Jordan's career he did not start. LeBron James, at the same point at 1,072 games, has only not started in 1 game. I think that's interesting. I think that shows how valuable LeBron James is to the Cavs, because if LeBron doesn't start, he only didn't start 1 game in that year he didn't start, was 2007-2008, where he averaged 30 points per game and they went to the NBA Finals. They also play almost an equal number of minutes, 38.3 for Jordan and 38.9 for LeBron, so that's a wash as well. Overall, really, I think LeBron is a more valuable asset to the team. Scoring-wise, maybe not as much as Jordan, because Jordan did average more points per game. However, LeBron on the rebounding and the assists is better than Jordan by 1 or 2, which equals 1 or 2 baskets, which could be the difference in any game in the NBA nowadays. So that just about wraps up this conversation about LeBron versus Jordan. Like I said, my opinion, LeBron James is a better player. Let me know what you think in the comments, or however you want to let me know. I want to know your opinions on LeBron versus Jordan. And anything you think I should add to this video, feel free to let me know. And we will see you next Tuesday.